Amani Hooker, SSchool, Iowa, Conference, Big Ten College experience, junior, age 20, height, weight, 5'10", 200/10 of a pound, projected draft status, 3rd or 4th round NFL comparison, Adrian, Phillips college statistics. Amani Hooker was a 3-star prospect from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, which is just outside Minneapolis. Iowa was the only Power 5 school that offered Hooker a scholarship, which was surprising since he played QB, WR, DB, and RB in high school, which showed that he was quite the athlete. Grades may have been a factor for bigger programs wanted to stay away from a player who could have been academically ineligible in the future. Iowa head coach Kirk Ferentz didn't believe that was going to be an issue after he talked to Hooker. It never was. Hooker was able to contribute his freshman year on the special teams unit before getting into the starting lineup during his sophomore year. He had his best season statistically last year, but stats don't tell the whole story. Hooker is one of those players who you truly have to watch to appreciate all he does on defense and how he can impact games without necessarily logging a stat. He also has been praised for his leadership and work ethic by his coaches and teammates alike. He is one of the most underrated safeties in the class and has starting caliber skills at the next level. Strengths, good size and athleticism for the position. He was used in a variety of ways in Iowa's defense, lining up at both safety positions, LB, and nickelback. Play recognition stands out as he is rarely fooled by trickery, remains disciplined in his movements and pursuit, and can close in to disrupt the catch point quickly. In run defense from the safety or linebacker position, he shows good instincts, vision, and takes good angles. Hybrid, flexible player who not only covered WRs deep downfield but whose bread and butter was taking running backs and tight ends out of the passing game in the middle of the field and in the flat. Showed improved ball skills this year and uses his recognition skills in coverage to jump routes to haul in turnovers. Weaknesses: lacks the length and range to consistently play deep over the middle of the field despite his test numbers. Lateral movement and speed doesn't always shine and can compromise angles he's taking in pursuit. Nickel responsibilities should be chosen wisely, as he doesn't have the short area skills and acceleration to remain sticky across the middle or in man coverage. Wish he had more finishing power behind his tacklers and practiced better technique instead of playing two-hand touch sometimes. Let's see his work. More Amani Hooker videos. Cool play from Iowa DB Amani Hooker. Not sure I've ever seen a player in zone coverage play all 3 WRs in trips on one play. Haha, sound on pic.twitter.com/lpapuckbenfennel @benfennel. NFL, February 2, 2019. Hooker is an interesting prospect because, like most hybrid safety linebackers, he's going to have to go to the right defense to shine. I'm not sure the Redskins are the best fit for him. They haven't had this role carved out since Swak Ravens was here, and they still make little use of JHC beyond that. It would take a recommitment to the hybrid position for Hooker to succeed to the best of his ability in DC. And I think that only comes with a near-complete defensive staff change. As noted in many of our off-season discussions, the Redskins seem to be looking more for do-it-all safeties with a leaning toward box guys, that true prototypical FS or SS prospects. I think Hooker could have some success here, even as a third safety or inside linebacker, but I can't see how he consistently gets on the field with the team's current defensive philosophy. If the front office is going to clean house after 2019, I doubt if this selection of Hooker would be a deliberate, hopefully, investment into the defense with the thought in mind that the new defensive staff would make the most use of him. Right now I can't see him supplanting Landon Collins, playing FS, or getting on the field as a nickelback or ILB. I can certainly see him as a better fit on other teams such as the Rams, Chargers, or Jags.